Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Arsenal against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Arsenal shape up in a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's quite simple, Peter, really. With the ball, it's 4-3-3, and without the ball, it becomes 4-5-1.
Got things underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Theo Walcott. His game for so long revolved around...
Giroud with a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Liverpool are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Keeper goes long. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ozil sticks in a foot to win it back. Mahrez. Mahrez. That is a terrific run. Going through. Up to meet it. It's a goal! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
He's got it, and he's got time. Now it's Markovic. Markovic hurls himself at it. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Hector Bellerin tries to stroke it through. Room for a shot. Mesut Ozil. That intervention was very necessary. Ozil! Oh, that was close. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to...
And a header! Really well taken goal. Liverpool are all square. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ozil pushes it out wide. Hector Bellerin looking up to see who wants it. Coutinho plays it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Giroud. Giroud plays it out to the wing. And it's Kolasinac. El-Neni with the ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Giroud looks to dink one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Liverpool keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Lovren. Markovic. Tries to dink it in. Moreno. That is terrific skill. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mustafi goes looking. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Hector Bellerin. A buccaneering run from the defender. Coutinho can hoist it clear. Mahrez. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to clip it forward. He's got away. No foul, says the referee. Mesut Ozil cuts it out. Coutinho set up one goal so far. Dinks one in. Heads it! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Walcott looks to dink one in. Can he score? Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out.
Well, the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking.
Looking to shoot! What about it? 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Goes wide. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Philippe Coutinho. Played out to the wing. Klein looking to get on the end of this. Alneni boots it to safety. Coutinho passes it through. Gets up to head it! Mustafi gets good distance on it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Walcott is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Steered out wide. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Mesut Ozil. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Mahrez goes on a charge down the left. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lovren. Arsenal seem to me to be being rather cagey here.
It is cagey. You only have to remember what happened when the sides last met, the way they went behind in that match. That's what's causing their caution.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Played out to the wing. Mahrez. He's left his man. Lovren knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto Moreno. Clavan. Walcott tries lifting it over. Arsenal making consecutive changes here. Ozil gets it back. Mahrez. He's through, now is he in? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Mesut Ozil, and it's Welbeck. Welbeck plays it into the channel, and that's a throw-in. Liverpool making another change here. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Arsenal against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Arsenal have elected to go 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's quite simple, Peter, really. With the ball, it's 4-3-3, and without the ball, it becomes 4-5-1.
We're underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Towering header!
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Now it's Mahrez. He's got away. Mahrez. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he do... Is it in? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Özil with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Going through. Arsenal are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Walcott pushes it out wide. Shoots! That is special! Olivier Giroud! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Arsenal are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Coutinho. Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Gets up to head it! He scores! Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, they could break here. And it's Markovic. Forward it goes. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Giroud floats one over. Walcott looking to get on the end of this. Mahrez. Looking for a decent ball in. Arsenal have this enviable home record, still undefeated up to now.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a great leap!
Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mesut Ozil tries a through ball. Bellerin, he's left his man. Bellerin to massive leap. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
He's having a look round. Markovic. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the pass. Cuts it out. Alberto Moreno finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Markovic with a long pass. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Mahrez. He's on his way. Giroud not easily shrugged off the ball. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mahrez. Well played, he saw that coming. And the counter is on. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's had a shot! There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Klavan. And it's Ings. Markovic plays it forward. Crosses it in. Mustafi boots it to safety. Markovic clips one through. And he's there to hoof it away. Mesut Walcott. Mahrez. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks to slip it through. Mahrez. Hit into the middle. Simon Mignolet puts far too much on that. Giroud. Mahrez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up to meet it! The defence can get it clear. It's Ozil. It's come loose. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Markovic tries to get it forward quickly.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And a second time! Just glorious from Mahrez! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Moreno. Markovic passes it through. Ings. Lovely bit of skill. Markovic. Cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Mesut Ozil. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
And Mahrez! That was venomous. Oh, he really wanted that.
Mahrez certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mahrez. He's on a run down the left wing. Going through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. score? They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Giroud duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Played out to the wing. Beautifully done. Mahrez. That's not going to make it. Mesut Ozil. Mahrez. Giroud, deftly done. He's got away. Mahrez! Coutinho goes looking. Ozil goes up and over. And it's Ings. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mesut Ozil. There will be a throw-in. Giroud. Welbeck with the ball through. He's had a go! Just 5 minutes left. Ings. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mahrez, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Ball's out on the left now. Mahrez got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Looks like a good ball through. Out of play for a goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. And the weighted pass. And Mahrez! And with that, the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Arsenal against Fenerbahce. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Arsenal have chosen to go 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's quite simple, Peter, really. With the ball, it's 4-3-3, and without the ball, it becomes 4-5-1.
So it's down to business here. Arsenal picked up a handy draw in the away leg, and so we seek a definitive outcome here. Outright, on away goals, or even via penalties. Flings in a cross, cut out in the nick of time. Valbuena. Over to the left. So what's he planning here? Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka looks to thread it through. Mahrez goes wandering offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Elneny. Giroud. Elneny plays it forward. Mahrez is flagged offside. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Van Persie. Isla. Mertesacker. Either side especially adventurous early on. Cazorla hoists it high. He's got options out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Koscielny with a definite fell there. And it's Soldado. They've managed to get it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Isla plays a clever pass. Mahrez, great strength, too strong for his opponent. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mustafi, and it's Mahrez.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Deftly done. Shoots! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Mahrez certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Towering header! Danger averted for now.
Granit Xhaka really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Isla. Valbuena. Soldado. Van Persie. Cazorla battles to win it back. Mahrez tries to stroke it through. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Out for a throw. Hector Bellerin passes it through. Van Persie. And it's Soldado. Isla. What a throw in. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. And Lacazette. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Chip through. Chant has a hit! Mahrez. Is it in? Oh, it's there! And that gives them an overall lead. Arsenal take the lead both in this match and on aggregate. Stefan de Vrij. Soldado. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Soldado, looks to clip it forward. Mustafi heaves it forward. Ball is over the line. Spreads it wide. Isla looking to get on the end of this. That intervention was very necessary. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So off we go once more. Arsenal carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Isla. And it's Soldado. Dinks one in. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's Valbuena! Missed by a fraction. Giroud. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Mahrez. Cazorla. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Up to meet it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are cruising away! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Fenerbahce look as though they're about to make a change. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Stefan de Vrij. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's out for a goal kick.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Mustafi. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
He has it out wide now. Mahrez, ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Played out to the wing. Valbuena looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Cazorla plays it forward. Now it's Giroud. Looks to slip it through. Lacazette. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Could cross it here. Timely intervention. Dira. Tries to get it forward quickly. And Percy tries lifting it over. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Fenerbahce just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Dira. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Long and high towards the flank. Dira has it out wide and in space.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Now it's Lacazette. Going through. Lacazette! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mertesacker, and the weighted pass. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Giroud. Defenders on the back foot. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Has a pop! Ball's out on the left now. Welbeck passes, gets up to head it! Aimed long and direct. And that is that. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Chelsea against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Chelsea have chosen to go 3-6-1.
Yeah, 3-6-1, and the wider men have to play like wing-backs, and that can be an area of strength or indeed weakness due to the space they can leave behind.
So it's away we go then. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Derby's always an occasion for pride and for passion, and this one no exception. Pedro. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pedro did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Chelsea have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
And it's Morata. Azar. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lacazette. Oh, good interception. Willian. Now it's Morata. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's Willian. Mahrez. Looks like a good ball through, right through the middle. It's Lacazette! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Steered out wide, and help's available out wide. Beautifully done. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Morata. Goes for goal! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cazorla. Debuchy clips one through. Done very well to intervene. Conte. Willian. Hoists it high. Surely. Morata! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Courtois gets it upfield. Tries a through ball. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Gone out for a throw-in. Granit Xhaka. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out to the flank. Pedro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And the weighted pass. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Ramsey. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez plays it in. Lacazette shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now the pass. Debuchy. Walcott. Mahrez. Rudiger. Cesc Fabregas. Passes it through. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. Going and the finish! And out to safety. Debuchy. And it's Walcott. Now it's Morata. Willian plays it into the channel. Hazard. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Looking to shoot! Ramsey. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. It's a decent ball. Mahrez. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. He's gone for it! Just off target.
Lacazette certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Hazard. Koscielny. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Ramsey. Arsenal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Granit Xhaka. Lobs it in gently. It's a loose ball. Mahrez. It's Cazorla! Sensational from Santi Cazorla! Arsenal are level. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Dinks one in, he's played him through. Check and claim that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals. 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Kolasinac. Ramsey floats one over, cut out in the nick of time. And a header! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Mahrez. Well played, he saw that coming. All the way back, and they start again. Raspilicueta. Willian. And it's Hazard. Walcott. Now it's Lacazette. Mahrez. Tries a through ball. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Debuchy produced a good ball to find Mahrez, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Time to deliver. Ball's out on the left now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Hazard. He wasn't being fooled.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lacazette shoots! This could fall anywhere. Wolf has a hit. Sticks it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out to the right. Walcott. Played into the middle. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Zola looking to play it into the box. Heads it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is extended still further. One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Aimed long and direct. Conte. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Hazard looking for options. It's come loose. Diego Costa shoots.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mahrez is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Mahrez goes looking. Walcott crosses it up for the header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Mahrez, can he get through? Goes down, but nothing given. Lacazette! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Lacazette really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
To meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Willian, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Diego Costa.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lacazette plays it wide. Mahrez looking to shoot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers. Mahrez, Hazard. Now it's Mahrez, steered out wide. That is terrific skill. Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Walcott, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Mahrez. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Willian. It's Costa! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pedro. And that has been clubbed away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ramsey demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Coaxed out to the wing. Going through. Mahrez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Lacazette. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Oh, didn't catch it right. Harmlessly behind. Now the pass. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Final touch was poor. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Huddersfield against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he...
Mahrez! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal take the early advantage. Keeper goes long. Ramsey. Hector Bellerin. Walcott. Hector Bellerin. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Lacazette plays it out to the flank. Walcott goes up and over. Mahrez, can he finish? Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Arsenal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Mahrez takes control of it and he's on the move. Forward it goes. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Going through. Mahrez. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Mahrez. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Now here's the through ball. Oh, glorious footwork! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
He's having a look round, tries a through ball, could try cutting inside here. Swung in towards the middle, over to the left, back into... Up he gets! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, smart save. Keeper's got good distance on that. Xhaka goes looking. Played out to the right. Mahrez needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Walcott, and now they can launch a counter. Looks like a good ball through. He's got options out wide. Too long, and over the line. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to clip it forward. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Ramsey. Out wide to the right. Walcott gets into some space. In comes the cross. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half. Arsenal carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Looks to slip it through. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Walcott passes it through. He's through and all along! It's Lacazette! Fantastic from Lacazette! And this is getting better and better.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's been won straight back. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Mahrez gets his fourth caution in total.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
To shoot, really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Ramsey. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Arsenal will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. That's been levered clear. Chambers. Just brushed off the ball there. Huddersfield get it back again. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Lacazette plays it forward. And it's the Poitre.
Huddersfield are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Spreads it wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Huddersfield making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Kolasinac played out to the wing. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. He'll have a go. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's the Poitre. Tings it out wide. 5 minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Granit Xhaka. Looks like a good ball through. Has he picked him out? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Up to meet it! Surely this time! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Arsenal got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And time is up. Arsenal claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Arsenal against Schalke. I'm Peter Drury and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
Arsenal line up in a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's quite simple, Peter, really. With the ball, it's 4-3-3, and without the ball, it becomes 4-5-1.
We're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Iwobi. Coquelin. Mahrez. Lacazette. Now it's Konoplyanka, and it's Mbolo. It's come loose. Schalke have a free kick. Goretzka! Lacazette tries to stroke it through. Walcott, and that's left him on the... He's gone for it! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Bentaleb passes it through, forward it goes. Lingard, who's he going to play in? And it's Mbolo. Mahrez. No goals as yet. Coquelin, aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Mbolo. Tries to dink it in. Lacazette dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. Lingard. And it's Mbolo. Goretzka. Into the channel. Lingard looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Walcott. Cazorla. Iwobi. Coquelin. Lacazette. Kolasinac. Mustafi. Coquelin. Bentaleb. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Walcott. Iwobi. Coquelin. Mustafi. Mahrez. Mahrez plays it, and a header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Hoofs it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Iwobi. And it's Mahrez. Deftly done. Lacazette. It's Lacazette! And he's straight offside.
Lacazette cleverly found a way of getting the shot in where others may have struggled.
Gets it upfield. And it's Mbolo. Played out to the right. Lingard. Mahrez goes on a charge down the left. Mahrez goes pelting down that left-hand side. Got a sight of goal here. Bentaleb goes looking. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we stand. Lacazette! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It back. Koropnienko tries lifting it over. He's on his way. It's a Mbolo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbolo knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Gets up to head it! Mustafi plays it
die
forward
hard
quickly.
defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hector Bellerin tries a through ball. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Plays it out to the wing. Great ball, and now the shot. Iwobi. Cazorla. Now they continue each to cancel the other out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbolo. Played out to the wing. Hector Bellerin does well to read it and intercepts. Iwobi. Lacazette. Arsenal being made to look sloppy in possession here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Walcott passes it through, looks to clip it, looking to shoot! Just off target.
Lacazette certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Get a throw in. But there's going to be another change here. Nicely controlled. And it's Mbolo. Mahrez. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Coquelin goes up and over. Coquelin needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Steered out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Hector Bellerin. Walcott. Lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bentaleb. Hoists it high. Mbolo.
Schalke merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Arsenal, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Giroud. It's got through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Xhaka.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Mahrez. Mahrez shoots! That is special! Olivier Giroud! Finally the breakthrough!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Schalke making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Now has a hit! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Schalke have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Looks to slip it through. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. He's there to get rid. The final whistle. Arsenal win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they have a lead to cling to. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Arsenal against West Bromwich. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Morrison. Rodriguez pushes it out wide. Who's he going to play in? Dawson with the ball through. There's no flag. Che Rodriguez. Great tackle, he had to get that right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mahrez hits it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Point-blank header! It's anyone's ball. It's up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done. Arsenal are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Ramsey with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. So who's he picking out? Can he score? This could fall anywhere.
Arsenal have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Lacazette. Shoots! And here's the chance to counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lacazette goes up and over. Mahrez. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Arsenal are yet to taste defeat at home. Dawson could try cutting inside here. Xhaka gets into the right position to intercept. Ramsey plays it forward. Forward it goes. He goes long. Mahrez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Xhaka gets it back. Lacazette passes it through. Walcott.
Lyon just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Phillips. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. He's through, now is he in? Ramsey. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette plays it out to the flank. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Ozil. Chadley. Lyon. West Bromwich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Played out to the right. Ramsey tries to lift in with a header! And he's found the net! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Johnny Evans has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Lacazette brings the ball forward. Looks like a good ball through. Mahrez has it out wide and in space, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Caught offside that time. Barry. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Keeps everyone guessing. Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Arsenal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. Arsenal carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Hector Bellerin plays it wide. Hector Bellerin, and it's Ramsey. Ramsey. Mahrez. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. In comes the corner. Repelled by the keeper. Brings it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. West Bromwich are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Aimed long and direct.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Lacazette. Dinks one in. Johnny Evans gets good distance on it. Morrison. Lobs it in gently. Dawson looking to get on the end of this. Fine defending there.
West Bromwich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Garriga. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Long and high towards the flank. Played in by Rondon. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's in, surely! Ramsey, he does have an assist to his name. Mahrez is being picked on here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Clears it out of harm's way. Steered out wide. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Hit into the middle.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Walcott. Looks to slip it through. Lacazette.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chadley played out to the wing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. West Bromwich, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with.
Towering header! And out to safety.
West Bromwich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Comes under pressure
West
and it's
Bromwich
come loose.
are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Keeper goes long. Mustafi. Mahrez.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Schalke against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
and we're underway. Arsenal arrive here having won their home leg. And they look safe for a place in the last 8, unless things take a drastic turn for the worse here. Mahrez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mesut Ozil. Burgstaller looks to clip it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Goretzka plays it long, gets it back. Hector Bellerin gets his foot in there. Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Koscielny. And it's Welbeck. Maya. And the counter is on. Goretzka plays it into the channel. Lingard looking to get on the end of this. And that's been paid to a promising move. Lingard. And it's Burgstaller. Tries a through ball. Maya turns and goes back. Mahrez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line.
Burgstaller! Nicely worked.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Hector Bellerin. Oh, really good feet from him. Now the pass, and he's cut it out. Arsenal yet to have a shot on target. Maya done very well to intervene. Mahrez. Mahrez passes it through. Whipped in. Up to meet it! There it is! There is the breakthrough! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. And it's Burgstaller. Looks like a good ball through. Caligiuri gets his head to it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mahrez. Koscielny. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Played out to the wing. That is terrific skill. Hurls himself at it! Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Stasic tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka with a delicate ball and helps available out wide. Maya and the finish! Another chance! Oh, it's there! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Schalke grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. So what now? Chooses to go back. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lingard. Granit Xhaka. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. He's had a go! That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Arsenal get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Bentaleb. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a loose ball. Mahrez. Ramsey. Walcott. Bellerin. Tries to stroke it through. It's Ozil! Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Lingard. Ronaldo hoofs it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kolasinac. Schalke keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Hoists it high. Big chance! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Stasic. And it's Maya. Bentaleb. Arsenal haven't made a substitution yet. And the weighted pass. Can he put it away?
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Granit Xhaka. Chambers plays it forward. Looks to slip it through. Played back in. Walcott. Ramsey. Cut out in the nick of time. Pinged forward. Chance to break. And it's Burgstaller. Burgstaller. Now the pass. Konoplyanka. He's got away. Plays it out to the wing. Ramsey goes looking. Walcott tries lifting it over. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Özil plays it forward. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Mahrez only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Passes it through. Lingard! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as. Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He'll have a dip! Chambers plays it forward quickly. And Welbeck! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
Welbeck, very nearly making something happen there.
So that's it, it is all over. Arsenal have done it again. Another step towards glory, still a fair way to go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Manchester against Arsenal. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It is semi-final day, a time for the strong of will and character. Manchester line up in a 4-3-3.
Well, in this formation, the wide players can be the most attacking and sometimes a pair of extra fullbacks.
Way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Wijnaldum. Lindelof. Shaw, Martial, Pogba. Ozil did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's Pogba. And the weighted pass, Shaw. Pogba. Dinks one in. Great leap! Mesut Ozil. Wilshere. Mahrez. Played out to the wing. Lacazette. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Martial. Wijnaldum. Now it's Ibrahimovic, steered out wide. Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Now it's Mahrez. Surely he scores! Now it's Martial. Hector Bellerin gets it back. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette with the ball through. Has gone out. Mahrez turns and goes. Lacazette shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up he gets! Liverpool battles to win it back. Big chance! And that really should have hit the net.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Hoists it high. Check sends that a long way. Lacazette. Shaw. And it's Ibrahimovic. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Granit Xhaka. Özil. Looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kolasinac. Granit Xhaka. Mahrez. Just brushed off the ball there. Chance to break. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum plays a clever pass. And Ibrahimovic! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lobs it in gently, timely intervention. Can he Welbeck shoots! Ibrahimovic. Mahrez. There's the delivery. Now it's Welbeck. Mahrez. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mustafi. Özil. Welbeck looks to dink one in. That intervention was very necessary. Shaw. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. And the semi-final reaches halfway. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination.
Hurls himself at it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba plays it forward. Check, gets it upfield. Now it's Welbeck. Lacazette plays it long. And Welbeck! Xhaka does well there, alert. Koscielny. Lacazette looks to slip it through. Or fists it away. Mahrez. Keeper's ball. And it's Ibrahimovic. He could be in here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hector Bellerin. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Ibrahimovic. Mesut Ozil. And it's Welbeck. Welbeck passes it through. Mahrez going for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Deftly done. Martial gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Lacazette is demanding it out wide. Lacazette! Good clearance and very necessary. Herrera goes long. Mesut Ozil. With a delicate ball. Tries a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Herrera floats one over. Lukaku into the box. Mahrez. Get a throw in. Herrera goes looking, and it's Ibrahimovic! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable. Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Manchester take the lead, Landon goes for it! Chip, massive leap! Oh, should have been the equaliser. Goes for goal! Dispatched clinically! There seemed no way back, but they are level! That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
Can he put it away? Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful...
Ramsey! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco...
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very...
Shot at goal! It's in! Perhaps the moment that finally settles it. Manchester go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Giroud, played out to the right. Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Juan Mata! Wilshere plays it towards the front. In towering header! We've got a goal! They've done it again! It is in... We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near... Has a swing at it! And that is doing no harm. Pogba. And that has put a stop to that. Walcott goes up and over. Manchester going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Ball is over the line. It's out for a goal kick. Shaw plays a clever pass. Ibrahimovic is flagged offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the
shoots! And it's in the back of the net! They have retaken the lead in extra... Heads it! Arsenal are out. Now, this is incredibly tough on the players amid much mutual comforting and consoling. For the vanquished, it is very much the end of the line. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, I can tell you that losing the final is not as bad as the semi-final, because at least you get to sample a huge occasion. Having lost the semi-final or two, I can also tell you it's a horrible experience, and I really feel for these lads.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Everton against Arsenal. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I would say Seamus Coleman is no slacker. He spends as much time in the opposition's half as he does his own, and when he commits forward, he's prepared to go the whole way, and it's earned him his fair share of goals too, so watch out for that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mahrez. Switches it towards the other side. It's a loose ball. Hector Bellerin with a delicate ball. Balassi. Passes it through. Steered out wide. Larson with a long pass out wide. Already. Mahrez. Lacazette. He's on his way. David Klaassen. Schneiderlin. Arsenal looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Going through. Just brushed off the ball there. Walcott. Now the pass. Hector Bellerin. Looks like a good ball through. He'll have a dip!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Over to the left. Loose ball, who's going to get that? No goals as yet. And it's Mirallas. Kolasinac. Mustafi. Already. Mesut Ozil hoists it high. David Klaassen, and it's Balassi. Klaassen. Massive leap! And the follow-up. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Balassi. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. That's a throw. Mesut Ozil. It's a brilliant interception. Mirallas. Looking up to see who wants it. Schneiderlin. Mirallas. And it's Coleman. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Out wide to the right. Can he put it away?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Özil plays it forward. Hector Bellerin. Walcott. Oh, sweet feet. Davy Klaassen. And it's Bolasie. Dinks one in. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Played out to the wing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Mahrez. Long and high towards the flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Can he score? And it's a goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Lacazette tries lifting it over. Lacazette has got himself a free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Özil with a... Özil! Mahrez. Schneiderlin. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Davy Klaassen. And it's Coleman. Tries a through ball. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. They've been given a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. And that's a goal kick. Coleman. Looks to slip it through. That is terrific skill. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Chip through. So who's he picking out? It's come loose. Bolassi with the ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Schneiderlin. Shoots! Mahrez. Mahrez. Good run, where to from here? Lacazette looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack and they need to blunt his chances.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Klaassen.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Lacazette.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Intercepts the throw.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Baines pumps it into
Everton
the
are
area.
clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Koscielny does well there, alert. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette goes for the cross. El Neni, and he's cut it out. And that is that. So home advantage told here. They can only hope that the same applies in the second leg, when they will look to drag it back in their own backyard.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second half goal. That's what cost them.